The Grizzlies look to take charge at the... FedEx Forum, and we're going to bring it to you live from Memphis, Tennessee. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Craig Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. And, of course, Jared Allen. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team, and really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And here's Turkoglu for three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say, good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Fleet does is make winning plays.
To the inside. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Turkoglu outside. Jacks up a three. The Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
The Grizzlies off to a slow start. Still without a basket in the game. It's Morant with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Now here's Van Vliet. A nice shot by Booker.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards, and Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
It's Morant with the drive. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Ayton up top. The three. Vassell grabs the board. Clippers leading by 7. Pick by Vucevic. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And here they go. And it's Morant missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
To the middle. They set the pick. Clock at 6. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Morant. Inside, deflects the pass, and stolen by Barnes. Here's Vassell. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one's on Morant. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Both teams will make substitutions. Clippers leading by 11. Outside, Walker. Pass to Poole. There's the 3. Walker's shot is off. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Walker. Takes a 3. Reeves with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Tate. Out to Morris. Fires for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes.
All right,
and glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Drills it from outside. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Morris with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 4 to shoot. He takes it in, and he makes that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Booker. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vucevic doesn't go that time. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing
will be excellent. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Booker outside. No good on the triple.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, and hasn't made one since.
And they're able to recover. Pass to Ayton. Another shot. A shake. And he sinks the layup. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Booker with it. For 3, Van Vliet. Second chance effort. Grizzlies with the rebound. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Morant looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ayton. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Ayton's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
Not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
.146 left in the first half. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Van Vliet. Guarded by Morant. Back to Barnes. Here's Şengün. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Clippers lead by 3.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Booker outside. For 3. The offensive rebound.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Down low. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Barnes can't get it to go.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Grizzlies on defense. They trail by 3. Van Vliet outside. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Van Vliet's got his first 3 points of the game.
Comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations. Fred does a lot of things for this team.
And it's blocked. On the wing, Booker. Vassell. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Pass to Vassell. Kicks it out to Booker. 6 to shoot. And the layup falls. Booker's got 10.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint, just working hard to get to his shot.
Off with the layup. Los Angeles leading by 9. For 3, Van Vliet. Vassell. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 12 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Booker with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Booker with no one around. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Offensive rebound. Ayton hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Odom.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Van Vliet outside. And stolen by Williams. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. Over to the left wing. Now Ayton. 10 points for him. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Los Angeles on D. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Şengün with the rebound. Clippers leading by 10. To the paint. Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Pass to LeVert. Here's Şengün. Here's Nance. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 7.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
All right, look who's coming up the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
.131 left to play here in the third. Morris outside. Here's Reeves. Goes back up. Ball's knocked loose. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
And Morris has got the ball here for Memphis. It's a 16-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And here's Walker outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. He's off on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Reeves. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. Here's Şengün. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Grizzlies with possession here. They trail by 16. Now, here is Morris. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss. Pass to Reeves. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Barnes. Booker trying to free himself up. Barnes can't get it to go.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Davis in the corner. Inside. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Barnes. Tate with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 16. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. To the middle. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. From past the arc. They get it back. Booker outside. And the three ball is good.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Well, Morant's awareness in the pick and roll is special. He usually makes the right reads.
Pass to Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
That
foul.
one on Ayton.
Second team.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Barnes with the ball. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Clippers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
From deep. And that's good. Fred Van Vliet for 3.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. At the top of the key, Ayton. Looking to end the run. And that one's good. Morant.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Vassell. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starting in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Van Vliet outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Devin Booker.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Van Vliet attacking. Here's Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Good on the three-point shot.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Van Vliet with it. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This one was over.